3 stages of stress. First stage of stress is the alarm stage. What did you wake up to this morning? Alarm clock. What did our ancestors wake up to? Sun would rise, cow would moo, a chicken would cluck, maybe a rooster would crow. Yeah. And what did you wake up to this morning? Alarm clock, something buzzing in the corner, or some radio station yelling, or some CD that kicks in or something. Sure. And you have a choice, don't you? The response, either fight or flight. So you either get up, head down, take a shower, go to work, fight response, or flee, hit the snooze button a few times, kind of curl up with your blankie, right? But no matter how well your day goes, how poorly it goes, you are exhausted. That's kind of a quick trip. You become alarmed, you respond, and then you're tired. This is a survival mechanism we inherited from our ancestors, maybe 50, 60,000 years ago. Let's say I was your ancestor 50,000 years ago, and I'm outside on this beautiful, crisp, cool day, and I have a little fire there, and I'm enjoying the beautiful day with my darling wife, Harriet, and we're enjoying the beautiful day, and all of a sudden a mountain lion jumps in front of our cave. Well, we'd become alarmed. Adrenaline's pumped into the systems, blood sugars are released, heart starts to pound, I start to pant, constriction of blood flow to my extremities. I physiologically change so I can fight. And I change psychologically, too. I don't look at that mountain lion and think, wow, what a beautiful coat of hair. I'm thinking about areas of vulnerability, areas I can attack, points of weakness. And whether I wrestled that big old pussycat to the ground or I flee and I run through the jungle until I was safe, according to Dr. Ken Dykewald, our ancestors would be so exhausted, they'd literally lay down and sleep 20 to 40 hours before they'd be back to homeostasis, the condition they're in physically and psychologically, before the mountain lion jumped in front of the cave. Now, if that same old survival mechanism is kicking in today, and it is, what's the problem with that equation? We're not getting the what? 20 to 40 hours of sleep every day. Carrie? Let's say Carrie's my boss, and I've been working on this handout for the last couple of weeks. I want to run it by Carrie to see what she thinks of the handout. Now, your lines are going to be, Kit, this is a pile of trash. You're a dork. Okay, that's what you're going to say. Kit, this is a pile of trash. You're a dork. Ready? Carrie, I've been working on this handout for the last couple of weeks. I just want to run it by you to see what do you think of that handout. Well, most people won't even say it. You kind of said it like you meant it. So Carrie says, get this a pile of trash, you're dark. I become alarmed. Adrenaline's pumped in the system, blood sugars are released, my heart starts to pound, I have constriction of blood flow to my extremities, and I also change psychologically. I don't look at Carrie as my loving, caring, understanding boss. I see mountain lion. I have two options, either to fight or flee. So let's say I decide to fight. So I dive across her desk, I wrestle her to the floor until she's unconscious. Then I lay down, sleep on her office floor 20 to 40 hours. Then I get up, straighten my tie, and head back to my office. That's what I'm supposed to do. Or she says, Kit, this is a pile of trash, you're a dork. I become alarmed, so I decide to flee. So I run over to Highway 100, I sleep under the bridge at Vernon Avenue, and then I come back to work on Monday. That's what I'm supposed to do. But can I do that? Maybe once. So I'm going to have to figure out a better way to respond. Otherwise, I'm going to become burned out. And I don't want you to become burned out. Burnout isn't pretty. If you truly do become burned out, according to the research by Dr. K.W. Center, burnout isn't something you recover from, some Fridays off through the summer or some time off of the holidays. If you truly do become burned out, it takes 2 to 4 years to recover from burnout. I've never heard anybody ever say to me, oh, Kit, the years I was burned out, best years of my life. No, they're the longest days of your life.